on purpose, sing like a sing on key. Talk to the girl that intimidates you, pretend that you're brilliant and charming. I said pretend that you're brilliant and charming. Hey!
Now a man who said screw it, doing it live from the Sunrise stage, Jason Suel!
Yeah! Welcome back to Later with Jason Suel. Hey, we had so much fun last week that this is the part 2 of our New Year special.
It seems like we never even left.
It kind of does. In front of a live studio audience. Make some noise, studio audience. Yeah. Folks, we have an excellent program lined up for you. So glad that you're here. Case DeGario is joining us once again. Big round of applause for Case.
Yeah. Case!
He's our chef. We've got Caleb Conrad here to sing for us in just a bit. Let's hear it for Caleb.
Sings like an angel, that one.
I hear we even have a live gorilla backstage. But right now...
What?
Yeah, whoa. You're going to want to stick around because right now, joining us on stage is our great technology correspondent, Instagram-paw. Big round of applause. Instagram-paw. So stick around. We got more happening right here on Later. Ladies and gentlemen, coming to the stage, it's Instagram-paw and his friend Cooter.
Woo! Come on out. Come on out here. Woo-wee! Looky here. This is a nice place now, isn't it? It's a lot bigger than your place. It's the first time Cooter and I have been in town in a long time. We kind of went off the grid after Cooter's accident in the moonshine pit. Put a metal plate in his head, but boy, it gave him good wireless connection, I'll tell you that. Now, this place is a lot bigger than your place. You can't cuss a cat at his house without getting hair in your mouth. Well, Cooter, this is big time. I'm glad that you shaved the back of your neck for this. Have a seat. Oh, this is my best friend, Cooter Renee Titwaller. I talk about him a lot. You know, he's used to be a computer genius, and he's still got a lot of it left over, even after the accident. But he's got a lot of new ideas, all the new ideas. You know, he tells old Instagram-paw about them, and then we try to do it. You know, he's got a lot of good ideas. Now, he's in a band for a while. He plays a lot of different, what'd you play?
Oh, see my thing. You gotta do that thing, bring down here, bing, bang, boom, huh?
I can't hardly understand you with nuts in your mouth like that, but wait till you swallow. Now tell me again, what did you play?
So I do that thing, bing, bang, boom, the math thing.
Right, he played various percussion instruments.
Bing, bang.
A lot of different percussion instruments, the bell, the cowbell, and also the, what else?
Oh, the thing.
The 5-gallon pickle bucket, that's right. He played that, the name of his band, because they're all computer guys, all mainly know about computer. They were called 9,999 megabytes. And, of course, they couldn't get a gig. That band, that folded quicker than Superman on laundry day. You know, it was a bad deal. But he's tried other things, too. He takes people home in his, on his riding lawnmower. If you need a ride home, you call Cooter. He just took the D and changed it to a B. He calls it Coober. And he got pulled over, though, the other night for drinking too much cough medicine, didn't you? Run his little lawnmower upside a tree. Yeah. So that business didn't work out for us. You know, you got to try a lot of new things every year. You got to try. You got to keep trying. And failure is just another way of saying you just didn't do it right. You know, is so dang smart. Smarter than me. He took some earbuds, a bunch of old broken earbuds from old, what they call them, the iPods. And he rewired them with some, and then used some bread ties and rubber bands and put them on chickens and made these hearing aids for chickens that will make the chickens lay more eggs if you talk loud enough into the chicken's hearing aid. And man, that's going to be good. That's going to be a big business. That's how you whisper to a chicken. Toughest part about whispering to a chicken, Cooter says, is finding their ears. But once you do it, what's the name of that business? What are you going to call it? That's great. Poultry in motion. I like it. So don't rest on your old failures. You know, when a new year comes along or a new time, you've always got more time for more failures, you know, or to at least try, like I say. And if it doesn't work, you know, don't worry about it. Just try something else. That's what we do. Cooter, do you want to say anything else about the new technology that's coming out with all the newfangled stuff? Nope. He doesn't even like to deal with that. We just reservice things.
Ladies and gentlemen, Instagram Paul and Cooter.
And my friend Cooter.
This episode presented with limited commercial interruption by Rock Hill Studios.
Yeah, folks, welcome back. Later with Jason Suel.
You know, Jason,
Yeah.
I will never get tired of that real applause.
You're absolutely right. We're so glad to have our audience here for our New Year's special, the second part. Last time we tried to get Dolph Lundgren on
And that worked out so well.
That worked out okay. And but this time we're really excited, folks. We have the star of Kong Skull Island and of the upcoming film Rampage with Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. We have Binky the Gorilla.
Binky! Bring him out.
There he is.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks, Emily. That's great.
Oh,
Right over here, Binky.
Share, Binky. Oh, honey, here it comes.
Here we go.
What happened to your face, Binky?
I think Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson gave him
Yeah,
a
little
too
one,
much,
too.
punch.
Smelled what he
What's
was
up, man?
cooking.
You know, not much. Just hanging out. Glad to be here.
Wait, what?
It's like you're talking, but your lips aren't moving.
You know, just got to try to communicate the best I can.
Well, the advances, wow, leaps
Yeah.
and bounds.
So talk to us about, you know, Kong Skull Island. It was a great, huge blockbuster film. You were the star.
Well, yeah. I mean, working with The Rock was always a dream of mine.
Are you? Wait.
Jason, I recognize this
your
voice. That's not Binky.
Who's under there? It's Turbo Dan, everybody. Turbo Dan.
Turbo Dan! What did you do with Binky?
Well, you know, he's had to fight him backstage.
Yeah.
He put up a tough fight, but, you know, really the hardest part was getting into this gorilla suit. I just really wanted to be here.
Okay.
Yeah, I missed you,
Yeah, because
Jason.
you weren't invited.
We missed you, Turbo Dan. For our audience that doesn't know, Turbo Dan is he's on the show all the time. He does extreme sports all the time. He's the best person I've ever seen at running a race against an Olympian and losing that race.
Our resident health expert.
I might be mistaken. I'm
Okay.
pretty sure I won that race.
Yeah. Okay.
I gave her a head start and still beat her. You need to watch that video
All right,
again.
I'll go back and watch it. Hey, TD, I'm just going to call you now. Just happened. Since you're here, there's nothing in that. Since you're here, Turbo Dan, 2017, man. Did you have any things that you wanted to accomplish? I mean, it's a year gone now. What did you get done? What happened?
I really wanted to get in the national mini golf professional circuit. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I got beat out by this guy, Stan. Yeah, I just haven't gotten. I haven't gotten over that yet, man. He invited me to his 9th birthday, and I don't think I'm gonna go.
Oh.
I don't think I'm going.
Oh, Stan.
Yeah, Stan. He's a jerk. He always picks the blue ball. That's the one that I want.
Yeah, I know it's rough. What else, Turbo Dan? What about maybe 2018? What are some things you're looking to do?
I've got some big things planned for 2018. Okay, I really want to get into the professional eating circuit.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Takeru
Okay.
Kobayashi. Hot
Yeah,
dog champ.
Mr. Peanut. Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
So you're gonna throw down some food really fast?
Yeah,
Hot dog
absolutely.
eating
Yeah,
contest?
just as much food as I possibly can, as fast as I can. Here you can make a good living doing that, and I don't have a job right now. So.
Your hands are killing me. Look at those things. What else, man? So.
Well. I mean, I
Yeah,
guess.
say more funny things, Turbo Dan.
Well, I was really thinking that if I'm going to be eating professionally, I thought maybe I also might want to eat more vegetables. I think I ate like 2 vegetables last year.
Okay.
Yeah, one of them was a potato.
Yeah.
I thought it was a rock.
Oh, you were doing the stone tasting.
Yeah, I was trying that,
Yeah.
but no, it was a potato. I was
Yeah.
really disappointed.
Oh, yeah, that is disappointing.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm hearing you say competitive eating. I'm hearing you say vegetables. Turbo Dan, what if we could put both of those things together, kill 2 birds with 1 stone tonight?
Jason, I think we can do it.
I think we could do it. What about...
That sounds pretty extreme.
Audience, do you want to see Turbo Dan try to eat a pumpkin pie in under 30 seconds?
All right, is that a challenge?
That's a challenge.
Oh, let's do it.
Stick around. We're going to see Turbo Dan eat some pie.
Let's do it.
Folks, please welcome back to the stage Turbo Dan.
Turbo Dan!
Yeah.
Turbo Dan!
You ready, buddy? Oh. Are you psyched? Are you ready?
psyched, yeah.
All right, we've got you a pumpkin pie here from Harvest Moon Pies in Fayetteville, Arkansas.
I'm glad I wore a white jacket.
Yeah, I bet you are. Combining 2 of your things you want to do in 2018. You're eating vegetables. Yep. You're going to do some competitive eating. We're going to have 30 seconds on the clock. Folks, we're going to need to cheer him through eating this pie. You ready? 3. You got some fans out there. 3, 2, 1, go.
That's one way of doing it.
He's going for it. Get in
He's
there.
going it. Turbo Dan, Turbo Dan, Turbo Dan. Oh, he's doing the turning technique. He's making the turn. Woo. Yes, yes. Making the turn. He's doing the left to right. He's doing the left to right. Oh, look at him go.
3, 2, 1.
Turbo Dan.
Turbo Dan, everybody.
Now, let's see. That New Year's resolution. Turbo Dan.
I ate that whole thing.
You're almost there, man.
All that's left is like the crust, man.
You've got the rest of 2018. Do you
Yeah.
think he can do it in 2018, ladies and gentlemen? Yes.
You just gotta practice.
Good
You gotta
job.
practice.
Stick around. We got more happening later.
Our musical guests brought to you by Walden Arts Center, presenting the new West Street Live series.
And here to sing for you his original song, Fallen, please welcome to the stage, Caleb Conrad.
When I like you a lot won't cut it. When I love you feels like too much. Because you don't want to rush it, but holding back is so tough. When you miss her right when she leaves you, and when hours with her aren't enough. There's no doubt about it, no way around it. It's clear that you're falling in love. When you become so close that it feels like that you've known her for all of your life. And even when you have an early morning, or you stay up talking all night, when you can't believe that she likes you, even when she knows so much. Oh, don't be astounded, be thankful you found it. It's clear that you're falling in love. And I know it won't always be easy, and hard are sure to come. You'll find it hard to believe people telling you nobody's perfect. Oh, because you've seen perfect, and she's laying in your arms, when to you it's unexpected. But everyone says they told you so, when you never thought you'd end up together. But now it feels like all you've ever known, when you can't believe that she likes you, even when she knows so much. Oh well, don't be astounded, be thankful you found it. It's clear that you're falling in love. And I know it'll always be funny that you fought your feelings, and boy, were you wrong. And you'll regret looking for love all around you. Oh, when the girl of your dreams was right there all along. Oh, when you can't be mad when you're with her, she always knows what to say and do. When you look at her eyes, you get butterflies, 'cause your whole world is staring back at you. And she pushes you to be the person you've always wanted to become. Oh, it may be sappy, but she makes you happy. It's clear that you're falling in love. When your mama and daddy love her, and they tell you that she's the one, your search is over, man up and love her. It's clear you're falling in love. And I know all this from experience, because I have fallen in love. Oh, yes, I have. Hey, babe. Oh.
Get off my stereo. Get off my case.
Yeah, Case DeGario, the band.
I want to thank the band, Grammy nominated this year.
Thank you.
They have been all around the world. They're back now. Each of them
They're
have
asking
a
for
different,
raises.
but they each have a canker sore, so it was a good year. Welcome, guys.
Oh.
So glad you're back.
2017 was a good year. 2018 is looking even more promising.
better.
We're still talking about food trends.
Food
like we were
trends.
last week. What's happening?
Yeah, so a lot of things. First of all, you guys, some of you know me from the museum, Crystal Bridges, and one of the ways that we defined our cuisine at Crystal Bridges was as High South. That has nothing to do with the legalization of anything.
Sounds
it
a bit
just
of an
simply
oxymoron,
means
but-
it's a locale. It's where we're at.
Right.
So we
Okay.
talk about the things. So I am excited, and a lot of people, even outside of the High South and the Ozarks and Northwest Arkansas, are excited about the foodstuffs that come from here.
They're excited about
Onyx.
this thing.
That-
What is this?
This is actually a salami.
Okay, because I was worried.
It's made. Actually came from Brightwater.
Dynamite?
Ooh.
You can light
Brightwater.
it. Right, Brightwater, a
Yeah,
brand new
that's
culinary
awesome.
school in Northwest Arkansas. It's incredible. We know Onyx Coffee, White River Creamery.
White River Creamery.
I had some beer from Ozark.
But someone from
Somebody
the audience
drank it.
drank it.
And then also, when we think about High South, we think of sort of pickling and things like that. So I think about my childhood growing up in Missouri and what my grandmother did.
What's
One of
in
the things
here?
that she did was pickle jalapeno peppers.
Don't-
Oh! Thank you. Thank you.
That's good.
Will anybody be going home with Bo tonight?
Not anymore.
All right, the last thing that we're going to do tonight, guys, I love this idea of sort of delicate little things, kind of like Bo,
Yes.
that are somehow made into something that's sort of bold and kind of delicious. So
Sure.
what
Kinda
I'm going to
like Bo.
make, kind of like Bo.
Yeah.
So things like lavender, tarragon, lemon balm, things
Flower
like that.
petals.
Or what about roses, where you can actually make ice cream, things like that, or a cocktail. So this cocktail that I'm actually going to make for you tonight is made with vodka.
Any particular type of vodka?
Rose petal vodka.
All right.
No, this is Reka.
Oh.
This is you want to give that a little taste. Just give it a little taste. Give it a little taste.
We're not supposed to show it on
There's no
camera.
booze on here. There's no booze in here.
It's
This
sugar
is-
water.
This is simple syrup.
Oh, dang, that's simple syrup. Yeah, that's not vodka.
We're gonna
The
add a little bit of
flavors
that.
that are happening here.
And again, this is also just a little bit where you can just a little bit. Okay.
I smell delightful.
Okay. So we have some rose in there, right? You shake that up.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's real sweet.
It's real sweet.
But when you're thinking you're getting something else, yeah.
Amazing.
It's
Yeah.
kind of like whenever you you drink Sprite and you think you're getting water.
And you're getting water. And
Can
it's
we get
like,
some drink making,
my God.
tickling the keys there?
Hey, everybody. So you're going to shake that up. You're going to top it with just a little something that's going to be effervescent. Again, a lot unlike Bo's
That's me later after these.
personality.
Jalapeno.
And so what you're going to find here, guys, is that this is a really great, simple cocktail. There's only 3 or 4 ingredients, but it has this sort of flavor profile of roses that is going to be familiar to you because you've smelled them before, but maybe not tasted them. It's fantastic.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, food trends of 2018.
Yeah. Oh, you're giving that to me. Thank you.
There we go.
Case Gario, everybody. Case Gario. Cheers. 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 Thanks for joining us. Band.
We did it.
We did it. We did it. We did it. Thanks for joining us on our New Year's special from Sunrise Stage. Remember, you can find us out there on your social media platforms. Drop us a line or an email at laterwithjasonsuel.com. Thanks to all the folks who contributed to this
So many
show.
folks.
So many people. Thank you. See you later, alligator.
Hey guys, say it with me. After a while, crocodile.
That's our show. Bye.